Your success story.
I used to work in a fuel station as a pump attendant. I'm going to be earning 1 million.
From 150.
For 150K. Me and Yemoli, so we've written off 50-something million.
50 as in bad debt.
Yes, they didn't pay.
How did the White Lion brand start?
It's a very long story. I hope we have time.
Please, we have enough time.
Okay, so the thing is, back then I was in Port Harcourt. I grew up in Port Harcourt, yeah. So I was in Port Harcourt. A friend of mine, Neddy, that's what we call him. He used to live in Abuja. He just called me from the Blues and he was like, Kubana is coming to Port Harcourt. And I'm like, oh, he was like, I'd like you to join. You have the zeal, you have the this, yeah. And I have a contact or so. I'm going to have to put in a word for you, like, and I was like, okay, cool. So he gave me Lanre's number, Mr. Lanre, God rest his soul. R.I.P. my chairman. So I got to the interview a little late and the crowd was massive. The crowd was something else. So because I had already spoken to Neddy, I just stayed. Like, we are over 200 people, if I'm not exaggerating, over 200 people, and I was the last person. So when Mr. Lanre came out towards the evening and he was like, you're still here? I was like, yes. I said, oh, you waited for everybody to leave? I'm like, yes. He said, okay, yeah, come in. So he interviewed me and he was like, okay, I should come back the next day by 10. I went back, they started training some people they had already hired there. So I didn't have any prior knowledge about nightlife. I just working on my friend's recommendation. So I was thinking I was going to be given a privileges because but bro,
because of recommendation.
Brother, it was crazy. Right now our service is just maybe keep the drink on the table, pour a few.
Okay, you started off as a waiter?
As a waiter. Bro, then it was crazy because Kubana then used to like excellence in everything. So they would teach you weekly how to pour champagne, how to do all those all those crazy things. So,
but sorry, I wanted to ask. So your first nightlife was Kubana. But before that, what did you used to do?
I was just a young guy starting life, trying to find out what to do, like to get money, because then in Port Harcourt you needed to have money to be able to go to certain places, be like your mates, obviously. But so then I used to work in a hotel in their lounge. Yeah, in their lounge they had this lounge where they sell drinks to, you know how hotels do. So I was the guy. I was always serving people drinks and all. So my same friend Neddy, he was like, you could make so much money while working in the club, so much more money while working in the club. Other than this, you know, like he was downplaying what I was doing. He was just trying to get me at the top of the game. So I was like, so they sell a bottle of Dom Perignon for like 50K.
Like, back then, 50K was money.
Like, bro, I did not even wrap my head up. Somebody could like spend 50,000 in the club
on a drink,
you know, on a bottle. I like people drink 10, 15 bottles. I'm like, bruh. I was like, you need to be there. So prior to all those Kubana, I used to work in a fuel station as a pump attendant. Yes.
You know how to pump it.
I used to work as a pump attendant and stuff like that. Well, just to make ends meet, I did everything. When I say everything, I did everything. Before Kubana came, and after Kubana, or during Kubana, it was just like a career path. Okay, this is now something I enjoy doing. And there's 7 people, and whilst working with Kubana in Port Harcourt, I met somebody who said, oh, I like the way you carry yourself. I like the way I'm always coming here. I'm watching you time and time again. And I have a club in Aba. Come and manage my club in Aba. And I'm like, this people don't start, you know. And it was like, the pay is going to be good. Now in Kubana, I was earning 50,000. So now from 50,000, I'm getting an offer to earn 150,000. And I'm like, bruh. This is life.
Yeah,
life
don't go.
You need to actually
can buy 3 Dobby.
You need to make a choice right now. Bro, 150, are you going to stay in Port Harcourt where you've stayed all your life? You know virtually everybody knows you here. And are you now going to go to Aba where you don't know anybody?
Comfort, obviously, killer of success.
For 150K. Bro, I said, man, I'm even boy.
Yeah.
Aba, here we come. So I moved to Aba and I left Kubana for like 2 years. And then there was an event. You know how this our chairman, they travel go. So there was an event in Aba. The whole squad came. So they were like, where can we go this night after this event? And somebody told me, one of your boy, they run one club here now. And they were like, which of my boy? So when they came, Prime Minister, Chief Priest, yeah, Chief Priest, Obi Kubana, everybody came. They were like, what are you doing here? I said, sir, he said, you left without telling me. So like I left for 2 years.
Oh, you left Kubana already?
Yeah.
Okay.
Now I left for 2 years and they did not notice it. So, but when they came to Aba, they said somebody was doing well. Yeah.
Did you already have the name White Lion by then?
No, I was still chasing Chidebe. So I will come to that. I'll tell you. So when I got to when they came and after the night, Prime Minister was like, "Okay, take my number. I'll call you when we're ready for you." I was like, "Okay, bro, this is ready for you." Well, another 1 year, bro. God, time they go.
So you see just there about it also.
I was just like, I was sitting in a bar. But I did a really good job in that bar, and I think anybody can attest to it. Romeo Lounge, if you know the place, go and ask questions. I did a really good job. So one of the days, Prime Minister calls me. He says, I'm at the airport in Lagos. I'm boarding my flight. Come and meet me in Owerri. Kubana Owerri. I'm like, you know when somebody you've been waiting for, like you've been waiting for this call, and they finally came, and bro, the speed I used to go over by like speed of light. So getting there, he asked me that big question that I always don't like. How much do you want me to pay you? Now, mind you, from 50 to 150. Now I'm looking at the chance to get more.
Oh, wow.
And I said, if you can pay me 300, you know, I was naive. It was big money to me, bro.
Yeah,
back then.
But then it was
big money. So he made a statement. That is why I like him till tomorrow. I said it's like you don't like money. I was like, if there is room for more, please. So he picks up his phone, he calls Obi Kubana in my presence. And like, I just spoke to him now, so I knew there was a conversation about me, obviously. I just spoke to him now. He said we should pay him 1.5 million. And I'm like, nigga. I'm just looking at him. I'm like,
so now you don't cast Prime Minister.
So chairman goes like, you know, we've not really tried him, not tested him. Let's just tell him 1 million for the first 3 months. Bro, I'm looking at my life changing in my presence like this, like over a phone call. So Prime Minister said, okay, we'll pay you 1 million, start immediately. Bro, I said, I never tell Amba people say, I will come. Bro, it was like, I'm going to be earning 1 million.
Yeah. From 150.
From 150K, bro, it was crazy. I was so happy. So I had to devise a means how to break the news to my office in Aba and how to part amicably. And it was crazy. I told him, okay, just give me like 3 days. Let me come up with something. Well, after all said and done, I moved to Owerri. And then they were building Kubana. No, VI had started.
VI?
Yes.
In Owerri as well?
No. Kubana VI.
Okay.
But they were building mainland. So everybody was lobbying. Everybody was trying to up their skill to go to Lagos. Lagos. Me, I didn't have plans of going to Lagos. I don't know anybody in Lagos. I just did. I was comfortable where I was.
Yes, obviously.
Yeah, I was.
By then, had they increased your salary?
Yeah, I was earning the 1 million.
No, you know the 1 million was supposed to be for 3 months. Did they increase it after?
We didn't talk about it. I was just going with 1 million. So I was like,
obviously you don't want to spoil it. We also from 150 to 1 million.
They're making me like I get big. So
what year did you actually like blow up? Because I felt like you've been a household name for a while, but what year was this? Because if Chief Priest, I know Chief Priest obviously had his own celebrity barman story as well.
So the name thing started in Owerri. We were just like, chairman.
The Cubana
the Cubana White Lion name.
Okay.
We always, chairman likes to sit with us and we discuss and eat, especially eat.
Chairman Obi Kubana.
Yes, Obi Kubana. I call him my chairman, and my forever chairman. So we're just eating and he goes like, Agunwa. He calls me Agunwa. Chief Priest, Chief Priest. Kedukwana Higana, like jokingly, which name would they call you? Jason. I was like, Master, I'll get back to you, make a good thing. So jokingly, I was scrolling and I read something about how white lions are scarce. Like they are very rare animals. They are not so much. So I'm like, they call me Cubana White Lion. And I said, he laughed. You know, so like, it was.
What year was this?
This was like 2019 thereabouts.
Okay.
Yeah. So these things like then we used to.
Your success story became quick. Very
never
quick.
even start. I never talk anything now. So like we used to function like a team, a family. So if chairman is here, everybody is here. So then everybody was making plans to go to Lagos, and then I now spoke to Prime Minister again. I'm like, Master, since you're the one that's going to be in this mainland, why not take me with you? Like, okay, no problem. When the time is closed. So one of the days I came to Lagos for chairman's birthday, and I was outside the club because you just came from Owerri now. Nobody know you, bro. It was mesmerizing. What these people were buying. Jesus.
So now that you are in mainland, did they increase your salary?
No, I didn't even get to work in the mainland.
Oh, you just went to visit, basically.
I went to visit VI.
Okay.
Like, I was outside. One man just came because then we used to do lots of live videos, you know. So the man was like, "I know you from one of your live videos." I'm like, "You know me for Lagos? How would somebody?"
You used to do live videos in the
Yes,
club?
I used to do live videos. I was notorious for live videos.
Okay, doing like all those Corona times?
This was like a year before COVID.
Oh, okay.
We used to do live videos. Are you serious? I said, Cubana White Lion. I said, yes. I know what. So he was like, okay, walk me into the club because I was standing outside. So I walked him into the club. He says, go and call Obinna for me. I'm like, who is this person that is calling my chairman? Obinna. I'm like, ha. I went to call chairman. Chairman was like, obviously, it just looked like somebody you brought from the east coming to tell you that somebody wants to see you. So you just be like, who be this person? I beg, leave me. So chairman went to pee. On coming back, I said, that man is still waiting you. So he was like, okay, let me just see this person before I go back into the VIP. He met the man. The man was like, the crowd in the VIP is too much. Can we stay here? And chairman was like, okay. And the man goes, bring 30 Dompereo. Bro, like, I was like, what's up with this? This is happening in my presence. 30.
He was telling Obi to bring 30 or telling
So
you.
chairman now like, 30. So everybody thinking that, okay, I've known this guy for ages. Not knowing I just met him outside the club. And he knew me before then, but I'm just meeting him for the first time. And I'm like, 30 DP. So bro, after, see where the drama started. After the 30 DP and everything, so chairman now, he's your client now, he will pay to you. Okay, I don't know this man. I don't know this man. And the man now, I'll take my card. I say, hey, call me in the morning, I'll send you the money.
Yeah.
Wow. That was the longest night of my life. I said, now sir, you come from Owerri, come enter trouble. That was the longest.
And you couldn't obviously hold him.
No, he was high. So if somebody is high, you just try to be.
Yeah, you have to.
So, bro, I was looking at this man leave with 30 bottles of DP. I was like, ha!
God, I
got to the apartment. I couldn't sleep. I was looking at time. I got 6 o'clock, 7 o'clock. I'm now asking myself, is it too early to call him? I'll be contemplating. But he was drunk. Are you sure he'll be awake by this time? Bro, 10 o'clock, I couldn't bear it again. I called him. He did not pick. I said, hey! I thought, Lagos don't happen to me. Like, where would I start from? Bro, I called this man 11:30. Just speak. Oh, sorry. That's how he spoke. I'm just waking up. I'm like, he said, come to the hotel. Now, we are in the East. We have this mindset. There's this rumor we always hear, Lagos men are this. Lagos men
basically, they won't give you one round.
No, I need to tell you. Lagos, I was skeptical. Like, at the point, I was like, one of us could die for that place if we reach. So, getting there, he was calm. He was in a suit, obviously, Continental. So he was like, I should stay in the living room that he's coming. Came out with a laptop. I'm like, with G laptop, in transfer. Oh, my man, do this transfer. I was like, can I order food? I said, no, sir, just leave me.
Let me be
I
going.
never sleep, bro. I never really sleep. I just need to confirm this morning and go home. So he brought out his laptop. He just press. How much is it be? Like, told him. And this man added an extra 2.5.
Yeah.
In my first ball, 2.5.
In 2019.
Yes, my brother. I'm like, nigga. That's what they do for Lagos. Yeah. Hey, I don't move. Bro, like, it happened in my... This happened to me, so I'm telling you I'm not telling you my friend's story. At extra, I'm like, okay, since you don't want to eat something, you can use this one to buy. I'm like,
Are you people still friends to this day?
Yes, till tomorrow. 2.5 million to buy something. Oh God, you don't kill me. So I cleared the bill, and the manager, Mozi, he was like,
the Lebanese Mo.
Yes, he was like, this guy cannot go back. Because obviously everybody now thinks that man is my client. So I've paid the bill. I brought the man. The next day I cleared the bill. You know how this things work. You're into this line. The next morning I've cleared the bill. And I'm like, you should stay in Lagos. So they started speaking to chairman. And chairman just got, no. How the Kwakega on Lagos? That was how I came to Lagos. I know plan. Nobody, my parents didn't know where I was. Nobody. I just moved to Lagos. I was staying in the staff quarters there. It was crazy. So,
okay, Kubana has a staff quarters.
Then we used to have a staff quarters. I was staying, that was where I was living, like comfortably. Before I met a friend, Chigozie, who asked me to come to his house. So after working for a while, I started getting money and started getting...
Okay, but you stayed in Kubana VI for how long then?
For like... After COVID stuff, I was in Kubana VI.
So after COVID was 2020 now, so you only stayed 1 year?
Like after COVID, like a year too.
Okay.
Yeah.
So from after Kubana, what else did you do?
After Kubana, I moved to Byro.
Oh, so you've been in Byro since 2021?
I've been in Byro for 3 years now.
Okay, so what made you make the move from Kubana to Byro?
Kubana to Byro, I just felt like I needed something more. Like Byro was giving us an offer that was crazy, myself and Yemoli. The offer was insane.
So today you're still on?
Yes. Then we had a party with chairman. We had not even a party.
When did you start doing your parties as well?
Myself and Yemoli, like 22, 23. Because we started off the parties in Kubana. Okay. The parties were inside Kubana.
Okay.
Yeah, we used to call it ultra luxury. So it was inside Kubana.
So this was when you were still with Kubana, that's when you started doing parties?
Yes, with Yemi. I met him inside the club though.
Inside Kubana?
Inside Kubana.
How did you people become friends?
Bro, I just met him and he was like, White Lion. I'm like, yeah,
really?
So after this thing now, I don't know, probably he came to the club to go from the club to the airport. So me, I was supposed to go to Dubai in like 2 or 3 days. So I got to Dubai Mall, and somebody tapped me for back. White Lion. I said, guy, you did trace me. Yemoli again. And after that, it was crazy. From there,
so obviously it was a no-brainer for you people to go into business together.
Like, no, but I noticed that Yemi had this crazy crowd. Yemi is a people person, yeah? So he had this, anytime Yemi used to be my client.
Okay.
Yes. Anytime they come club, in section, this side feel full. Like the whole place will be messy, no space. And I'm like, we can leverage on this.
Yeah.
Like, we can actually have a party. So I brought the idea to him. He liked it. Me, him, and Noni, my friend. Noni has moved to the United States now. So we started off the ultra luxury party, and it was good.
How many have you done now?
I think I've lost count.
Okay,
now we've reduced it to twice in a year. In the middle of the year, we just do the normal one, but at the end of the year,
you do a big party.
We break the bank.
So what challenges do you face in the day-to-day? In the business? In the business.
They are a must, obviously, because most of the times, people come to the club and they get high, or they get too happy, and then they make
a ridiculous amount of...
The amount of order they will make will just be crazy, and then at the end of the day, you're calling them, most of them are not picking up. The ones that pick will post you. I'll credit it.
What was the biggest loss you've had in the business?
My brother, when they get bad debts now, there are days when you just run into a bad debt, you just write it off.
Yeah, but what was the biggest?
I'm not.
Yeah.
I don't like putting numbers out
Okay.
there. I really don't like putting numbers because most of the time, majority of the people won't believe you. So it's just those that know you are into this business.
No,
You know what I'm
100%,
talking about. But then
100%.
putting numbers out there, many people will be like, he's capping. So because prior to this time, if you had told me somebody can spend 20, 40, 50 million in a night on alcohol, I would say you're capping. Yeah, so I get their point also most of the time. So that's why I don't put numbers.
But put an estimate. Like, let me hear an estimate. You just estimate it for us.
Okay, me and Yemuli, both of us, we've written off.
For one of these your parties?
For one deal we had,
Okay.
that I don't want to put out there though. I just want to put the numbers. We've written off about, is it 50 something million?
50, as in bad debt?
Yes, they didn't pay. We had an agreement. It was time to pay the money. So
And you people have done the work?
We've done the work. They didn't expect it to be that crazy. You understand? So they started trying to cut down on the negotiation, trying to do this, trying to do that.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
So what's the greatest success you've had in the business? I know you've met R.P. Larry, you've met Prime Minister, you've met a lot of people. But what's the best thing that's come out of the business? Why you advise people to go into it?
While I advise people to go into nightlife,
would you advise people to go into?
No, I don't know. The truth of the matter is, I'm indifferent. Yeah, I think people should go for what they like, not because I see Wilder doing this thing and
it's
maybe
working
for him. I want to jump into it because Wilder will not come out and tell me his bad size online. He will not come out and tell me nice when he cannot sleep. Bro, there are days when we stay awake for 24 hours or more.
100%.
Yes. Many people, if you tell it to people, they say it's a lie. There are times when you want to make your events, overnight you're setting up, the night you are trying to because I live I live in VI, so I live in Lekki, so most of our venues are really close to my house, and I'm the guy that I like perfection. So if I'm lying down on my bed, I'm like, are you sure these people are getting this? Make I reach there. So so there are times when you go to the club, you come back. If I come back in the morning and the sun is out, I cannot sleep. It's that bad right now. I can't sleep. So I must come back before the sun
comes on.
Because if the sun comes out before me, it's gone. That day is gone. So if you see White Lion doing it, and maybe it's working for White Lion, and you feel you can do it, be my guest. But if White Lion sits you down and tells you the losses he has taken, the number of credits out there, you will not believe it. You may not want to do the work again. So just do it because you love it. But if you're coming into this our business, there is bad debt. Yeah. People will owe you. It has to be out there.
So bad debt is the worst thing. But yeah, I was asking, what's the best thing that you have gotten out of this business? Is it like your relationship with maybe Yemuli, maybe your relationship with Kubana, or is it like maybe you hit one big money or you got one good deal from it? What's the best thing that has happened from nightlife?
Well, I would say my relationship with Yemuli is up there. It's up there. Being able to message with Kubana personally till today is still up there. I met awesome people through this nightlife business. I've met wonderful people, like people that ordinarily I may not be able to like talk to them before now, but because of what I do, I've met wonderful, great people, and we've formed not just clientele and the clientele relationship. We become brothers, we become close, we become like family. So I hold that in high esteem, that I could just bring up my phone and call one big name and he'll pick my call and stuff like that. I don't joke with stuff like that. So it's still
your network is basically
in this business, your network has to be crazy. You have to have a crazy clientele.
Is it still nightlife you're still looking into? Are you trying to go into something else? What's the next step?
We're still in nightlife. Well, nightlife is getting way bigger than it used to be before. Nightlife has spiraled into something else. It's now a lifestyle. So many people downplay it most of the time. Those club boys. But nightlife connects you to a wide range of people. Like there are people you would sit in their offices for like 2 or 3 days just to get to meet them.
And they will come to the club.
And then in the club, they need you to attend to them because, okay, you're not regular, you're
Obviously higher
than the regular
guys.
So they need you to come and talk to them. They need you to handle their bills. So nightlife gives you that connect into that world. Different people go to different clubs. Most of the times you just see a random, you be a random day, how far they come your club this night, and you're like, whoa, I just spoke to this person. You get it? So ordinarily, if you're trying to get those contacts, you'd have to sit down or call somebody that knows somebody that knows somebody that knows somebody to get you. So nightlife brings you that to your doorstep. So I think the best thing is just to be at the top of your game, and everything will come to you.
100%. So thank you so much for doing this interview, my
king.
brother. Before we let you go, I want to obviously ask, what advice would you have for the young people that are looking up to you?
It doesn't happen in a day. I mean, I've told these stories like in 30 or 40 minutes as the case may be, but then it took years from my life. So it does not happen in one night. There is no shortcut. So if you can, put in the work, pray for grace, put in work. Anything you're doing, try to be the best. Outdo yourself, no competition, just do it for you. If you did 20,000 today, try to do 25 or 22,000 tomorrow. That's how it just goes. From there, you get it right.
And don't forget to keep bombing. I'll see you all next time. And hopefully we get Obi Kubana to come and give his side of how we met you.
He's my chairman for life. He's my chairman.